Hello. Okay. I'm gonna just. There. Hello. This Tuesday. I've reacted to something, so I'm like itching like crazy. So, today we are talking more about or speaking more about depression. So, before we do that, I'm just gonna say hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good day to whoever is watching this. If you're watching this now, yay! Do a little hello so that I know you're here, as well as if you are watching the replay, do hashtag replay, and as well as if you're watching this in the future, it's great to have you here. Okay, so today we are actually going to talk about causes and risk factors for depression. So the causes are, socially stressful or traumatic life events, right? So it could be something really, really stressful, something that happened to you, a traumatic event that could have happened to you that made you feel low, right? Where your depression kind of takes over because something's happened. Where it can be the sort of limited access for resources such as food, housing, healthcare, and lack of social support, right? So it can be that you've been put into a situation where you are in such a bad place because of everything that is happening around you just does not go the way you want it to. And that can happen, the best of us, right? You can have a awesome one day and the next day just like, oh shit, crap, okay. So, and that's where depression can really come in. The same as, that depression can be so much worse if you don't feel like or don't get the social support that you need in life. So basically it's like you have a depression, you have an anxiety, you have something that's not quite working the way it should in you. But again, that's where I come in, where you end up having where you end up feeling like you're just nothing's coping, no one's helping you the way you should, or the way you feel like you should be getting your help for, if that makes sense. So basically, you come into the shrink, you come into the doctor, hey doc, hey shrinky, or hey doctor, all doctors. This is how I'm feeling, this is what I need help with, and the doctor or the shrink kind of just goes, yes, but how are we going to do this? And then you end up feeling like you're not doing or not getting the help you deserve and help that you need in order to actually feel better. Personal or family history of depression. So basically, not your wires, that's a bit wrong to say, but you can end up feeling more depressed considering how everything is happening around you. So you can feel as though you are not where you want to be in life. You can feel like you're in a place that is not good for you, and you don't know how to get yourself out from it, right? So you don't know how to get from A to B, or B to C, C to D, because you're not getting the support, you're not getting the guidance, the help that you need to actually get further. So instead, you're just stuck at where you are, which is not always the best place to be honest. As well as if someone in your family, in your close family, someone in your close family suffers from depression or suffers from anxiety or have some sort of mental illness, is a bigger chance of you actually developing and actually taking, not the taking, but actually getting that mental illness of sort, because you've grown up with it, and it kind of gets to your norm, and when it gets to your norm, you kind of get affected. That's the word I was thinking about. You get affected, and you're more likely to actually get depression, or more likely to actually get anxiety when someone around you actually has it. So, as well as that, you can also get, you have major negative life changes, trauma or stress. So a major negative life change can be from losing your job, losing your house, losing a loved one. It can be so much. So that's why I'm just mentioning some of it, but not doing all of it, but mentioning some of it, because it's so individual from person to person that it's difficult to pinpoint one thing, because what's worked for me, or what is my major negative life change, or my negative life trauma or stress, can be something completely different from what you've going through, and you probably need help in a different way, or a different matter, a different strategy. So I mean, there's so much, and yes, I know that I'm fully aware that when it comes to mental health, you have to tread, number one, very lightly. Number two, you have to make sure that you know some things. Number three, you have to know that it's so individual from person to person. It is, the individuality of it is so massive, the same as the aspect of mental health. General mental health is extremely vast. It is a lot. So I'm just talking about the basic things, because it might hit home, it might not. You might just get the feeling of, oh, hey, I know that one, and feel like it resonates with you, and that's amazing if it does. If some of this on these 21 days actually resonates with you, perfect, awesome, I'm so happy and I'm so pleased. But if not, we can have a conversation. So anyway, that's today. It's causes and risk factors for depression. And again, I'm putting it out there, so it is so vague. That's why I'm so generalized with it. I'm not going into specific thing just now. I might do a live later where I actually go knee deep into it, but just now it's just so that you get to know me as well as I get to know you, and we all get to know each other like you say. But anyway, so I hope you're watching. Remember the contest that is happening, because it is actually quite fun. I might go and do the same 21 live on Instagram. I'm not quite sure yet, but we'll see. I'm doing it on Facebook now. I'm focusing on one place, because I want to reach out to you, because I want to make sure that everybody gets the help that they need, and that they feel like they're being seen, they feel like they're being heard, and everybody feels better with their anxiety and depression. So for that, I can't wait to see you guys for day 10, which is tomorrow, which is going to be so much fun. And there is more happening. There is more there will be more tools and everything like that coming on as well. So I hope you're catching up with the videos and doing the hashtags and joining the community that we're trying to build. And with that, have a healthy, happy day. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. And I'm so proud of you. And I can't wait to work with you. And I can't wait to see you blossom. So I shall speak to you soon. Bye.